Hi. Okay. My name is Maya Jones. I'm new to learning how to use the WebEx with VideoCast, how to record the screen, but I think I got it figured out. Once again, my name is Maya Jones. I attend Southeastern Community College. I graduated in December with my practical nursing degree, and I'm taking classes to further my education to go back and get my RN degree and to keep on moving up the line, maybe one day to be a nurse practitioner. Um, the topic I chose is how to improve your communication skills. While in nursing school, you learn plenty of ways how to improve communication by verbal, nonverbal. One of the main ways that we learned was active listening. Active listening is a very big one. Just by being present with someone and listening to what they have to say, whether you have an input or not. Active listening, one of the most important abilities that goes beyond merely hearing what is being said, is active listening. You're listening to what they're saying and you're reacting very carefully, making sure not to say the wrong thing. With the ability to pose pertinent questions, it promotes more in depth and fruitful conversation. It guarantees cooperative communication in group tasks, class discussions, and interpersonal interactions. This eliminates the idea of a one sided debate by allowing both sides to participate fully in the classroom. I totally agree on that from my experience. You listen to what others have to say first, and then maybe put your input to add to it, or if it doesn't fit what you say, you keep it to your side until it's your turn to say what you have to say. Clear expression. Being very clear and precise on what you're saying is a very key. It's a key component of good communication is the capacity to explain ideas clearly. It facilitates the communication of ideas or messages through class debates, presentations, and essays. It makes it possible for students to express themselves in a clear, structured way. Clear language eliminates misunderstandings and guarantees that the audience and the individuals get the message. Nonverbal communication, that was the big one too. um, body language, how do you carry yourself, like how do you sit? Are you sitting with your arms crossed? Are you opening to listen? Are you engaging what they're saying? Eye contact, gestures, and facial expressions. um, just by making the wrong face could have someone thinking you're not interested in what they're saying, or you don't care, or you're not even listening. Good body position, for example, indicates interest and comfort, while keeping eye contact indicates that you're attentive to what they're saying. A smile conveys warmth and friendliness. In face to face contacts, interviews, public speaking, and group debates, nonverbal communication guarantees that the message is consistent and understandable. Emotional intelligence, which is the capacity to identify, comprehend, control, and interpret one's own feelings, is known as emotional intelligence. Students with this skill are able to identify and manage their own and other people's emotions. It handles social situations with empathy, tolerance, and understanding. During a group discussion, it helps students to reply calmly instead of impulsively when they are frustrated. Um, just by being kind when you're talking to others, or as in a group with another group of students, you responded, you're not being hateful or mean or cruel. You have a positive input, or like, okay, let's go this way for such and such reason. You're not, oh, that's not gonna work, for example. um you really run into situations like that, and you have to be calm about it, and like, okay, let's go a different way, or let me give you my input and we'll go back and forth and see which one you think is best, or even engage both inputs. Different strategies are you expanding your vocabulary, active listening, you're working on your nonverbal cues, your organization while working with one another, your feedback, how you respond to someone, staying informed. You're informed on everybody's input. You're not just listening to what one person has to say. And emotional intelligence. Communication skills. It's improving your communication skills also helps you feel more confident when speaking in front of others. Successful collaboration skills, leadership abilities, and academic skills are improved. And to the conclusion of my communication skills, how to improve video. Communications abilities succeed in both personal and academic life. In order to increase self assurance, clarity, and effective expression, you must have a strong communication ability. Stronger interpersonal bonds and improved academic performance are the benefits of developing critical communication abilities like active listening, clear expression, emotional intelligence, and nonverbal communication. The previously mentioned practical advice and techniques improve communication skills, which improves your academic, personal, and professional outcomes. Um, just based off my experience while I was in nursing school, I can truly say that nonverbal cues is very a big one. How you respond to someone, especially in a patient. If they're down and out, if you come in like with a mad face, or attitude, be positive, like bright smiles. It helps their day go by. It helps their day be a better day just by the way you come off on a person. And thank you for listening to my video.